Welcome to Vacuum Saved, episode, I don't remember, maybe 5 or 6. So, we have a Kirby Centria and an Auric XL Insight. So I was pretty happy when I saw this Auric, because I've always wanted an XL21, and this is basically an XL21, in a different name. So, these are Goodwill finds, and if we check the bag on the Kirby, which is already opened, the bag definitely has dirt in it. Common whenever I get a vacuum from anywhere, and people never seem to change the bags or empty the canister. Alright, let's check this Auric. Sorry for the background noise. Doesn't have 2 zippers? No, just 1. So there is a non-genuine paper bag, and as you can see, it's leaked. A lot of dust. I mean, not really a surprise. And I can tell they've had dogs, because there's dog hair in here. Has some dirt in it, not too much. I'm obviously going to change that. Ew. Doesn't have a smell or anything. Alright, let's look at the bottom of this Auric. The only issue with this machine is the friction is worn out, as expected with one of these. But, let's see. Okay, so here's the brush roll. It's missing the spare belt. Brush looks okay. Oh, belt actually feels perfect. Is this the model with the lifetime belt? I can't remember. It has the magnet, so I think this is a model with the lifetime belt, because I think that's to activate the hall sensor. Very stiff bristles. And we can see that this is scraped up, but it hasn't worn a hole through it. So, yeah, the Auric is in decent condition. And the Kirby, which was $50, the Auric was $14, I think. So if we take a look at this, I've always wanted a newer Kirby, the one with the, I'm not even going to undo this because there's no belt in here, but I've always wanted a newer Kirby with the LED headlights, because those look much nicer. Okay, there's the fan, looks okay. There's no belt installed, so whoever owned this took the belt off for some reason. Well, the brush looks really good. Bristles look very nice and long. Just needs a cleaning, so that's good. Unfortunately, this one did not come with any attachments. Kinda sucks because I know the Goodwill was also selling, I forgot what Kirby it was, but it looked kind of similar to my Ultimate G Diamond Edition. And for $40, it also came with the accessories. Unfortunately, this one did not come with any accessories. So anyways, enough blabbering. This Auric is 2 speeds. Let's try out the Kirby. Now the outlet is all the way back there, so I'm going to pause the video to get these plugged in. Okay, so the Kirby's plugged in. Let me move the Auric out the way. Let's see how this works. Well, it puffed out a bunch of dust, so that bag's going to need to be cleaned. The self-repel does work, so that's good. And it sounds perfectly fine, so for $50, not too bad. Kind of pricey for a Goodwill, but could be worse. Let's move on to the Auric. Okay, the Auric's plugged in. Let's see what this does. Well, it works, and it sounds perfectly fine. It might need a brush roll because it's not making the best contact with the carpet for this rug. But for $14, I got a perfectly working vacuum. Now, this Kirby obviously needs a belt and a good cleaning. So, there you have it. That's vacuum saved, episode whatever we're on. So, we'll get these cleaned up and we can test them. I realized I forgot to show off the stickers on these things. Let's see, so serial number on the Auric. This was made in 2014. 3.5 amps. And this Kirby, I think it's all the way at the bottom. Okay, let's see. Actually, no, the date code isn't on the sticker. Either way, that's 7 amps. I think the date code's right here. 2001, I think.